Let's open them. I think it's one of the ones I want. Don't mind the cat sitting on the counter. It's my house and not yours. It's a new day. It's already nearly 11 p.m. It's a very low energy day for me today. I'm just a little overwhelmed with life at the moment. I'm trying so hard not to take everything so seriously. I'm very much an all or nothing person. My mind has been racing as much as I hate, like, it sounds so stupid to say, doesn't it? But I just can't shut my brain worms up. And it's been like this for a little bit, but today was really bad. I don't even know how to like put it into words because it all feels so stupid to say out loud. I've always felt a little bit overwhelmed by life as long as I can remember. And it's been a little worse than usual lately. And it really hit me today. Today wasn't a bad day at all. Nothing went according to the plans I had set for myself in my head. And that made it very difficult for me to like function today. Everything has to go according to the plans that I have set for myself. And it just makes me uneasy when that doesn't happen. So that was the first thing. And then I spent the little energy that I did have, I spent on cooking today. And I cooked something new that involved like a lot of chopping. I don't mind cooking, but I hate the amount of time it takes, especially like prep work. I was in the kitchen for 2 hours today, which I know isn't long if you're cooking something not even more elaborate. It was like a stew, but I spent like an hour chopping veggies and then I spent another hour cooking them, and it felt like I was wasting my entire afternoon. And then it also didn't turn out how I wanted it to or how I thought it was going to. It wasn't bad at all, but it just wasn't what I expected. And then that pissed me off. And now, instead of relaxing and doing something fun to calm myself down, I feel like I need to make up those 2 hours that I wasted cooking something that didn't turn out how I wanted it to. But yeah, today's just not, I'm having like a really hard time forming sentences. I don't want to say it was a bad day because it wasn't, but it still kind of was, because nothing went how I wanted it to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of overwhelmed with everything right now. I also planned on filming a sit down video today, like a talking head video. Obviously that didn't happen and I'm not about to start right now at 10 to 11. I just feel kind of disappointed in myself. That's kind of the best way to put it. I feel like I'm going to go and hope that tomorrow's better. It's the next day. I still don't feel any better. I reheated some leftovers for my lunch and tried to cheer myself up. Yeah, I'm still very low energy. One of my videos is rendering. I'm just gonna eat. I feel like I have a billion things running around in my head. And I don't love that. I would like my brain to remain smooth. I'm gonna eat. Maybe watch something. I've made the executive decision that a bed rotting session is in order. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I have my camera feed on my phone. A bed rotting session is in order. I have my dog here, my cat down here. I don't know if you can even see her. I'm going to play some Neopets, and I hope that the light from outside isn't too horrible or distracting. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to rot. Once again, taking this opportunity of actually having my hair done and wearing makeup, even though the lipstick is chipping away, and so is my sanity. But I just finished filming 2 whole videos at once, and I can't stop staring at myself. I'm going to be so real. I feel so hot with this hair and with this makeup. I don't know what's going on. But I just finished filming and I feel a lot better than I did earlier today. I'm way less grumpy. The files are transferring. I'm putting everything away. I'm going to take off my makeup in a second when I'm done recording this. And then I'm going to go watch American Dad in bed and play some more Neopets. But God, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just feel really cute like this. I don't know. I'm gonna go finish cleaning up now and save the yapping for tomorrow. But yay, I just finished filming 2 videos. I'm so proud of myself every time I do this, even though all I do in my entire life ever is yap. So, good night. Oh, this is not that cute. I'm trying to play around with different like filming spots, but I feel like I'm very limited with light sources and whatnot. That's not the point. The point is it's a new day and I don't feel old. Hello. I think my weighted blanket stopped working. I've been having for the past couple of days the worst sleep in a while, and I've noticed that I don't feel like I'm under a weighted blanket when I am under my weighted blanket, which is really annoying because that means I think the only solution to that is that I have to sleep I have to do like a weighted blanket detox, I guess, which means I'm going to have to sleep with a normal blanket for a while. And then I can use my weighted blanket again and probably do the same thing again in 6 months, which is super annoying because I got the weighted blanket because I didn't sleep well with a regular blanket. So now I'm going to have probably at least like 2 weeks or 3 weeks maybe of super shit sleep trying to detox. I hate saying that, but it's the only way. It's like the only word I can think of. And I've already been sleeping shit. That's going to be so annoying. I'm back to being really annoyed like I was yesterday because today I got, or more like last night, whatever, I got news that I wasn't approved for a course that I wanted to take. The reasoning behind me not being approved being that that's the annoyance of the day. But at least I have my child with me and she's so happy to be here. I have a phone appointment with the course people tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I doubt that's going to change anything, but like I would just like to hear their reasoning behind it and why they think it doesn't match my qualifications, or it wouldn't further my qualifications or whatever. That's my cat just laid down and started purring, but I wanted to let my dog in because she's crying outside my door. Don't have children. It's hard. Look at my baby. She is so happy. Yeah, that's it for my morning update. I'm going to drink the last of my cold brew. I don't know yet if I'm going to make a new batch or try something else fun because I've found I've gotten very sensitive to caffeine. So this is a decaf batch of cold brew. I don't know where I was going with that. I've gotten really sensitive to caffeine, unfortunately. So I'm making decaf cold brew. I don't know. I just got off a call that was only supposed to take like 15 minutes and it ended up taking an hour and I'm very annoyed about it. So now I'm up and have no plans for the rest of the day. I feel like everything I've managed to film so far this week has just been me complaining. Um, I've not been in a good mood this entire week. Everything feels like it keeps going wrong. I'm overwhelmed and annoyed by everything. And a lot of the stuff I kind of don't want to talk about this publicly, you know? So I'm just annoyed and overwhelmed. I don't know if this is going to be exciting in any capacity for anyone else, but I just found honestly, you could call it striped whisker from my cat Dali, but it's black at the root, then it's white in the middle. You can't really see the tip that well, but it's black and it's so cool. She keeps having these multicolored whiskers, and I love finding them because I keep all my cat's whiskers. And these ones are just really cool. That just made me happy. Listen, I keep having fucking days. Every day this week it feels like. Today I took my dog on a walk, and when I came out of the elevator, there was this older lady who also lived in my building, and she fucking stared at me, and her husband was there as well. And I know she's, and I just walked past her, and I was obviously still within earshot, like well within earshot. And she just turned to her husband, like, oh my God, did you see her face? That's so ugly. And then on the same walk, I walked by two kids who were like maybe 12, 13. And the same thing, I was still well within earshot. They just couldn't see me anymore or whatever. And they're like, oh my God, did you see her ears? That's so ugly. Like, so I'm just very annoyed about life. It feels like for no real reason, but like things just keep happening. Also, I woke up today and like my entire body hurts. My arm, this left one, I can only extend it this much without being in like insane pain. I don't. Did someone put a curse on me? Is that it? But I got a package and we're gonna open it together. Oh, I think I know what this is. These are. Let me take the plastic off. They're a little squished, but it's fine. These are the Cenos Dreamland Circus blind boxes, and I've been eyeing these for I think a little over a year now, and I finally decided it was time to just get. I was originally only gonna get one, but like they need friends, right? So I got two. This one's a little squished. This one's a little squished, but we still love her. And I now understand why these are like $30 per box. They are so pretty and so big. And let's open them. Oh my gosh. Okay, for the next one, I need to not look at this little tag that comes with it because I think it's this one. It's just so cute. I think this is going straight up on my wall back here. Let's open it to confirm. I think he is one of the ones that I wanted. So I think all of these are insanely cute. My favorite is the sad puppet and the little, is it called a Jack in the Box? Those are my two favorites. I don't know if we're gonna get either of them, but let's open the first one. Oh my God. Stop it right now. Isn't he so cute? I'm absolutely in love. He is so adorable, and the clothes are like a thick canvas material as well. It does not feel cheap at all. And he's just so cute. Oh, I love him. The little eyebrows and the teeth. Oh, so cute. Let's open the second one. I think it's one of the ones I want. Oh my God, it is. It's the sad puppet. Oh my goodness. It came with this as well, which I'm assuming are the puppet strings. Okay, I think I got it. These are both. So fucking cute, aren't they? I love them. I'm so glad I got them finally. They're so cute. Sorry, I'm in a slightly different spot. I got distracted because there was someone at the door earlier. And I don't remember if I properly closed this out, but And what I think is the absolute cutest part about these is, can you see them? You can. Is that the hats are magnetic. So you can take them off and they're really cute. Or you can swap them out and they can like mix and match. Oh. Yeah, they are so super cute. I'm so glad I finally got to. And I may kind of want to get maybe one or two more. I don't know. They are really cute and I'm so glad I finally bit the bullet. I just need to figure out a place to put them now, maybe with my big semi-cursed clown doll that I got at the thrift store, but I will not get over them anytime soon because oh my god, they are adorable. I am so smart. I'm the smartest person alive. Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. It is quite gloomy out today. Don't mind the cat sitting on the counter. It's my house and not yours. I'm currently making some vegan burgers. I'm going to link the recipe in the description box. It is by Jacob King on TikTok because I've been craving some burgers for a little bit, but I don't like any of the ones that I've bought recently. So I decided I'm going to make my own and see how it goes. These ones are basically vegan soy mince, like textured soy protein or whatever, and some spices and rice. And I thought it would be perfect because I have some rice left over. I mean, technically the recipe calls for brown rice, which I don't have, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. And I'm going to omit the beetroot because I'm a beetroot hater. So they're going to be a little pale, but I don't mind. I don't need my fake meats to be red and pink and bloody because that kind of grosses me out, to be completely honest. And I'm just waiting for my soy mince to rehydrate. And I'm so excited. I'm a textured soy protein, soy chunks, whatever lover. I feel like they are a little bit, I don't want to say old school because that's going to make me feel old, but I haven't eaten meat in, that's the alarm. I haven't eaten meat in, I think, a bit over 10 years at this point. And 10 years ago, there wasn't that much of a selection of fake meats. I don't think the soy chunks are as popular with the newer vegetarians and vegans, which is fine because I'm so glad there's a huge selection now. But there's like all those like the tofu sausages that don't really taste like sausage, they're just in sausage form, and the textured soy protein and all those fun things. They have like a special place in my heart. I do really, really love them. Even if they never tasted like meat. And no one's gonna get me to pretend that they taste like meat, which is kind of for me the point. Because I just don't like meat, and not killing animals is sort of a bonus. I'm gonna go mix my bagels now. So that ended up being a whole lot more burgers than I need. I froze most of them, but I left 2 out for dinner tonight so I can know if they're good. I did try the raw mass and it was pretty good. So I don't think they're going to be that bad. Now all that's left to do is clean up my mess. Another day, another ceramic bowl that needs fixing because one of my cats knocked it down. While we're at it, I'm also going to attempt to finally finish fixing this one, even though I don't have much hope for it. But it's just been laying around since the last time I attempted fixing it. So this is not what I had planned for today. Also, this angle is awful. Anyway, they're done. I don't even want to touch them. Don't have too much hope for the purple guy, to be completely honest. We'll see. I think the bowl is going to be fine for the most part, but I fear he may never be quite the same. My little friend. I'm probably gonna go dye my hair now. Because I've dyed it completely black, I think twice now, and I still keep getting like little purple streaks where my ghost roots and my money piece was, which is so annoying. Yeah, also you can see my actual hair color come in like really good light, and it annoys me. I'm just gonna throw on some black hair dye, probably the black dye shampoo again, just because I really like it. It's so easy to use and it does the job. I still really want to put in extensions again though. I don't know. I'm gonna go dye my hair. I really hope this isn't too dark. I'm playing around with camera settings and I noticed that ever since I switched to D-Log, all of my has been a little overexposed. I mean, I'm a little overexposed. It's a little hard to find the right balance between a super pale and mostly dark surroundings, because a lot of my furniture is black and I wear a lot of black and my hair is black and all those things. Also, I'm trying I attempted some kind of milkmaid braid. Um I'll have I'll have to look at it in the morning to determine if I actually like it. Um because I French braided from the bottom up. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but I French braided with my head flipped over. Um, and I think it is kind of cute. And it would probably withstand a lot of shit if I put more bobby pins in. That's not the point. The day kind of got away from me after I had my little ceramics fixing session. I lived out my favorite dream fantasy, whatever, of eating 3 cheese toasties in a day. Love cheese toasties. I dyed my hair. It's a blacker shade of black for a couple washes. And the coolest thing is I found two, can you see? Oh, two little are they called claw caps? They're like the little claw layers from cat claws. Duh. And I found two of them and I collect them just like I do the whiskers. I know I showed this earlier when I was rearranging my bookcases, but this is my little collection of whiskers and claw caps and all the fun things. Everything's a little intertwined, but I love this. I love this bottle. It's probably my most prized possession. And we're going to add the little claw caps in there now. Please don't mind the fact that I sniffed it. There used to be, I think, cherry liquor in this, and it still smells like it a little bit, and I love the smell. But yeah, anyway, the whole reason I turned on my camera was not to talk about my hair, kind of to show you the little claw tips, but mostly to close out this vlog. It's Sunday night. I actually ended up having like a lovely little week. Please don't mind the voice changes. I'm trying to work on speaking in like my natural register and not in this super high, it's not that high, but it's pretty high for me, kind of high pitched thing that I do when I'm nervous. I ended up actually having a lovely little week, especially the weekend. Thank you so much for spending the week with me once again. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.